But y'all lost. Somebody hates Trump so much that they're willing to make a poster with his face on there like that. Give me liberty or give me death. Brother, if the cops came in right now, you would surrender immediately.
You think they can take our rights and take our freedom?
This reminds me of Braveheart.
That they may take our lives, but they'll never
take our freedom!
So this is totally trending today. There's a big protest that's going on across the country called No Kings Mass Protest. It's today. And on the same day of Donald Trump's birthday. So it's Trump's birthday and this is going on. I guess it's their way to celebrate Trump's victory for the election, I guess. Obviously, there's not like a million people doing this. It's across the country, 20,000 here, 20,000 there. So obviously, it's not a fraction, even a fraction of the population of the country. A lot of them are illegal too. So I've been hearing that there's a lot of illegal migrants walking with these people. So I guess it makes ICE's job a little bit easier. But I want to react to some of the videos I've been seeing on Twitter of this protest. And all right, let's just hop into it. Let's just raw dog this, guys. So this is one of the protests.
I'm just so scared. I'm 74 years old. I worry about everything, and I just am so scared and upset, and I don't understand why.
So, you know, I feel sympathy for old people because when they're older, your brain starts to not function as well. And you get a lot more paranoid. You know, I have family members that have issues with like mental problems. My grandma had Parkinson's at one point. It's just sad because she probably is around everybody that's telling her that Trump's going to destroy the country. And she probably listens to the news a lot. She's out there protesting from fear. You know, I feel bad for her.
Jesus, you are great!
Okay, there's some Christian protests going on as well. So I've been noticing that too. There's like a bunch of protests going on. There's Christians protesting. There's Trump supporters protesting. These people. So it's not just one entirety of a protest. There's other protests going on as well within the protest. So, you know, I just hope everything is peaceful. Hopefully, you know, they don't burn cars, which I highly doubt it. And these are all the businesses that are funding this. Dang, 203 million I saw. This is going by really fast. I don't feel like freezing it. So a lot of these companies are promoting this protest. You know, I think that these entities are going to get cut federally, and it's going to affect their business a lot. So that's why they're donating. If the business was not going to benefit for this, they would not be doing this. Women stuff, women, like, man, look, women, y'all gotta get your kind together because they're trying to erase you guys, and you guys are just sitting there smiling and letting it happen. It just sucks because like men could like do so much. Going into the old folks' home.
Yep.
We're gonna fight democracy. This reminds me of the episode of SpongeBob when they go see Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. I love the young people. Hey, yeah, get Trump out of office. We choose democracy. King Kong. Up on aisle 47. You know what you notice about it? Just take a wild guess. What do you guys see in this picture? Freaking white liberals, dude. They are all white. Where are the Mexicans at? There's probably a few of them in there. I thought they were fighting for Mexico. I don't understand. So what is the point of this protest? It's like it's so freaking pointless. You guys aren't going to change anything. You guys aren't going to do anything. Trump is still going to be in office. You're not going to impeach him. So what's the point of all this? It's just a bunch of freaking middle-aged white people protesting. They probably have nothing better to do. And if you're a man, if you're a young person doing this, you have no job and no life. So what's the point of doing all this? That's my question to me. It's just to cause disruption. They're praying. They're praying that Trump does something that throws him out of office, which is like impossible. But I think that's what they're asking for. Democracy! There's a Mexican dude right there. It looks like he's Mexican. What the flip? And they're so creative, bro. Like somebody hates Trump so much that they're willing to make a poster with his face on there like that. That's how much they hate this man. That's crazy. Just one man all these people hate. Give me liberty or give me death. Brother, if the cops came in right now, you would surrender immediately. What are you talking about? Give me death. If the cops weren't there, they ain't doing this in Florida. I'm about to go into that in just a moment about Florida.
Disgusting shirt, huh?
Oh, I love it, man.
Oh, is he wearing a Trump shirt?
He's straight.
He's the Trump supporter is recording this.
Not true.
Impeach now. Like, do you guys understand the difference between the two parties? Like, when Trump lost, there was one event at January 6th, whatever, that they love to announce, and they will scream it to the heavens still. Even after all this is going on with LA, they will still scream January 6th with an insurrection. It's crazy to me. It's madness. And the response to this, there were some fringe protests here and there from conservatives when Biden won, but it wasn't like this. You could tell that the Democrats are the party of protest. Like it's like a sport to them. It's literally a hobby. There's professional protesters that are Democrats. You don't see a professional protester who's Republican. You never see that. It's only Democrats.
We are not against anyone but the assholes at the top who think they can take our rights and take our freedom!
This reminds me of Braveheart.
That they may take our lives, but they'll never
Take our freedom!
This is like the most pathetic thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. These people here truly believe they're going to do something. All you're going to do is get clowned on by YouTubers and commentators like me and go home and that's it. What did you do on this weekend? I freaking protested for Trump, bro. What did you do? I spent time with my family and went out to the beach and stuff and just chilled. Well, I tried to take my cats, but they would freak out if they were there. Kids, right?
When we unite, we win! When we unite, we win!
Y'all lost. But y'all lost. That's it. The plain and simple. You lost. When you guys united, guess what? You lost. This is what it looks like in San Diego right now. So, again, of course, the politicians are just letting them take over the streets like ants. I'm pretty sure a lot of them are illegal. I'm like 1,000% sure these are all illegal immigrants. Well, most of them. You know what's funny? They try to act like it's something to celebrate. Oh my gosh, there's like 20,000 people here. This is wild. You know, that's not even like a fraction of the population of San Diego. How many people are in San Diego right now? 1.3 million people. So that's not even a fraction. 20,000 is not even a fraction of a million, right? Am I doing math wrong? These people are celebrating for 20,000 people, acting like it's like the whole entire population. It's not. Everybody's at home chilling with their families. They probably watch y'all out of there. That's why they ain't out there. And I bet you out of those 20,000 people, there's like 10,000 of them are illegal. I promise you.
For all you MAGA heads out there, this is what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like. It's funny because they're saying 1776. That's the day that, you know, that's the 4th of July right there. And they're chanting it. But then they claim that they're disqualifying 4th of July for the year as well. But they're chanting 1776. So I guess this is an early 4th of July for them. I mean, hey, if they can learn a little bit more about history of the country and actually freaking have some thought in their little brains, then that's good. I mean, I bet you a majority of those people didn't even know that until today. They act like when a child learns a new word and they start repeating it. What's the point of this? What's gonna happen? Trump's still president, so it is what it is. So this one's in Florida, and as you can see, they're following the orders of Ron DeSantis. He said if protesters stand out in the streets, you will be ran over.
And we also have a policy that if you're driving on one of those streets and a mob comes and surrounds your vehicle and threatens you, you have a right to flee for your safety.
And guess what's going on? No one's in the streets. Nobody's blocking it. But go to these Democratic states. Oh, they're all over the streets, as we saw previously. And it's so funny. It's so funny that freaking Democrats are so delusional. They think they can take back Florida. You're never taking back Florida. That crap is bright red. And it's probably going to stay red for a long time. Y'all lost it. And it's going to be continue to be lost. So, oh, so it's another part.
Tens of people.
Tens of people. there's like nobody out there protesting in Florida. Like I said, because Ron DeSantis literally told people that they cannot stand in the streets. People are actually like obeying the law out here. And it's funny because they're saying they're fighting for their freedom, their democracy's on the line. But let's follow the guidelines of our government still, because I don't want to get arrested. I say I want to get arrested, but in factuality, I gotta go freaking study the gender theory when I get home. And I also find it interesting that they're using the American flag still. Like, if you go by this, you would think it's something about like Trump, right? Like patriotic, but no, it's a bunch of Democrats. And I think they're starting to change up their tactic. Like, you don't see the Nazi signs anymore, the Nazi emblems. They probably told them to cut it out because y'all look like Nazis. It's just every day they're going to transform and do something different. It's like they're evolving from a freaking basic caveman knowledge. People don't like Democrats because we want abortion and trans kids. We say no trans kids. We say no trans kids. Like, they're just so stupid, bro. Like, they try to they sit there and say that Republicans are dumb because they're uneducated because they go to college. But literally, if you go to college and ask about the three branches of government, they can't even give you a proper answer to that. What do you guys think about this? Did you guys join this ICE protest, this King protest? There's not even a thing for it. There's not even like a stance of what it's for, because on one hand, it's for like Trump being the whatever. Like, on one hand, they want to impeach Trump, and then the other hand, they want to deport or stop ICE from taking illegal immigrants. And then sometimes you'll see Musk in there. It's just a whole. It's like the whole Democratic party in a freaking bundle. And then there's these pride flags too. Every time you see a protest, there's always a pride flag there. But anyways, I thought I'd react to this today. I thought it was interesting that people are actually showing up and doing this. It's not going to do nothing, guys. People are just going to go home and continue on with their lives. ICE is going to do what they need to do, deport the illegal immigrants. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. But go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.